Thank you, Ann. So when we're assessing the financial feasibility of the Long Life Center, we're still based within our objectives to preserve the structure, to provide these community-driven services and revenues for Louisiana State University, and to make sure these services continue into perpetuity. So our first step, preserving the structure, our brick and mortar preservation. Well, the political reality of 2010 means that our nation's stalwart preservation programs, brick and mortar programs, Save America's Treasures and Preserve America, are no longer, at this time anyway, considered a feasible way to provide funding for this project. So we're thinking outside the box here a little. We've been crunching numbers all week long. LSU is telling us that their plans for the facility would require $11.75 million. So we ran with that figure, even though our plans would be slightly different, perhaps less in cost. We were informed that if we could achieve 50% of this goal, that the project may move from rank 13 on the list of proposed projects to perhaps within the top 5, maybe number 2. So how are we going to do this? Well, our fundraising will primarily focus on corporate and individual sponsorship and donors, and we have some great potential donors identified already. There's a Fortune 500 pool company out of Covington, Louisiana, known as Pool Corp. They're the nation's largest provider of pool supplies and equipment. We've also identified Blue Cross Blue Shield, the LSU Foundation, and the Baton Rouge Area Foundation as primary sponsors. Take the next one. Our second step would be to fund these essential projects and services to the community. We hope to look at funding this through various grants. We're looking at the James Woods Foundation. They gave out $350 million last year for childhood obesity research and vulnerable population obesity research education. So how do we keep this in operation? We're looking at bringing in revenues. We base the cost, the annual operating cost for the facility off of LSU's plan in place, which is about $7 per square foot per year, which brings us, and I can't see it from this angle too good, at $282,000 is halfway. That's halfway, and we think we can provide that with our game day rentals, our special events such as weddings, banquets, say a Ducks Unlimited banquet or something like that, small events, student fees, concerts, our tailgating events. The proximity to Tiger Stadium and to the basketball facility is uncanny, and it's something we can't ignore. It's probably the primary use for this facility outside of community-based events. So we come up with the numbers. We think we can get halfway, and if LSU or if the foundation can step up for the other half, this is a viable project for our community. We thank you for hearing us today. Thank you.